Hold on. Oh, me can't so me.
No, Serena. You have him for a whole day for do all manner of evil and Pornhub foolishness to him. We need him right now.
Xavier.
What's up now?
Cut off the live recording. You know what, Alice? Not Alice.
I don't care who wants to say about what I am saying is wrong. People get banned for less. People get banned for breathing.
True.
Anyway,
I must agree.
Lounge, shut up.
Dario, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Ruggers Corner. On panel tonight, myself, Dario, we have Xavier Doctor, Daniel Graham, and Stefan Loans, finally fixing his Wi-Fi.
You're doing it wrong. Sir, it is ladies and gentlemen.
Boy Robin, you know. I tell you, you see a little boy wonder they want him Dario. Is that right? Is that right, boy wonder?
And I've been behaving myself so nicely this entire time.
Tonight, we have
boy wonder.
We have Dario.
I'm gonna take out the red card from now.
Dario the pacifist. We have Doctor. He's going to slaughter the Warriors tonight, like always, because he who shall not be named just went on another thing. You know? And then Xavier, boy, I mean, still a support Bulldog. Sorry, my bad. Stefan, one still a support Bulldog Loans. You know? And there's me, boy, Storm just play a piece of shit game.
But they still win.
Uno still win, but you still have a cuss.
Who still go cuss? You're not me, sir.
Xavier is having his toxic relationship with the Warriors.
Hold on. I said it since we seminar because Warriors playing. The only person me go plan for was a Chad Townsend, and I told you why. So, but we'll get to that. Because we have a couple of things we need to get. I have a couple of things I need to get out of my chest first. No.
Warriors is like that toxic that you know. She doesn't have the best pussy. She doesn't have the best head.
Anybody want to petition a red card for that? I too early.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh dear God.
So before we get into reviewing all of the match them, me alone despise Titans because I really and truly despise Titans more than my own team right about now. And you must know, say I must something really egregious them though for me feel that way they still. But I don't know how you can do their league points as much as what's the term I'm looking for here, Dario? Help me out, my friend.
Several things came to mind, but they're all really crass.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, them are league points.
Like as in dudes are. Dudes just be busting through the line more than they probably do in their girlfriends.
No, brother.
I was trying to be nice.
No.
Yo,
No.
last week you were firing on all cylinders. Now you're just meh. What happened?
I'm trying to be nice today.
For what? I know why you be nice, but to be a dog shit. What is wrong with you? You're support Manly.
Titans.
We are church boys.
5,000 meter finish line, brother.
The face of our team is terrible.
Titans are crap.
Brother.
Here,
Evans.
Brother.
Titans defense line.
Hold on. You know the reason why me have a personal problem with Titans? You can't defend, but you can coach your team for thief. So I say, oh, okay. So, and this go for another point where we bring it towards Virgo. Say, like I expected, they might find a loophole with the captain's challenge. Man, I call for captain's challenge for a play what happened 30 minutes ago and get back ball. What? And a 2-time he do it. Furthermore,
I didn't know that was a thing.
no. Furthermore, all of a sudden now, we've been at talk about how the NRL gets off. Junior Paulo hit AJ Brimson. Give him one of the best hit me seen in a long while. And the man get bin for that. The man head never collided. It was a whiplash action. You know, like the good old Sonny Bill Williams days. You see me? And if it's collided with his head, right? Why Brimson still up on the field? Why not get sent off your HIA? How him still up on the field?
Because his life doesn't matter.
Like you mean like the streak what comes and get upended? Yeah, man. That the life they never supposed to matter at all too.
Which streaker got offended?
No, well, I said upended. She got the tackle of the game compared to Titans.
Because I mean, she got hit and she didn't complain.
She didn't look like she feel it. I mean, she probably did, but you know, adrenaline. That shit
She came on Twitter and she was like, "Yo, he's just doing his job. I deserve it." That's what she said.
But the NRL,
She kind of look like she liked it.
The Sims of the NRL are there talking about, oh, she needs to be protected. I'm like, I didn't know Jada Pinkett Smith came to the NRL too. What's going on?
That's
No, as in Jada gave Will the side eye and Will slapped all of them. But Titans defensively, they're like that chick who, as soon as she spreads her legs like Adu, just slides in. But their attack is like when she gives them gonorrhea, because they're shooting.
Not really. Because them still have them best forward. I run more meters than the entire forward pack, and them still are giving about what? 5 balls. But yeah. 5 good passes a game. And them still don't have a dummy half who can pass off of the ground. Yo, I want to be like Aaron Clark when I go. So who I play music when I talk. So they level of disrespect, and if I did me, you would have hear about home and no manners.
Not me.
yeah.
Seriously, who play music?
That sound like a Virgo background. So long, because me and you have this Batman dynamic, you play music, sir.
And me, I play music. Oh, what, a coffee night here?
Yes, man. The first time this man actually have a body.
I don't mean I'm a cousin there.
I'm sorry.
I'm a cousin. I listen to her music. You hear my earpieces.
Sir, me now go have YouTube contact on my video because I'm music I'm not license for using them.
As I said, it's not me playing.
You like to use the music at all.
Wait, brother, right about now, Titans not even divine intervention can save them because them man are just a leak. The man is like a woman or have a marathon, a man run through them. No resistance. No resistance at all. It's not even funny no more, my youth. The whole time watching man them defend me like, brother, this is not NRL standard.
Xavier,
What?
Titans defense line is like a girl or shaped like a jello in a black scandal bag.
Wow.
I mean, we could call names.
I want to take the cake.
We could call names, but
Why you want to call name there?
We don't do that.
Why you want to call names there?
We don't do that.
because I can.
No,
Because we
Dario.
effing can.
No, Dario, you cannot. Because if you start calling him, me I
No.
start calling him, and I don't want to be
And if we
assassinated.
can, we do.
No, I don't want
In
to
the
be
words of Thomas
assassinated. I don't want to be assassinated in the night.
Yes.
In the words of Thomas Shelby, because we effing can. And if we can, we do.
Anyways,
Brother, I'm not Peaky Blinders, this brother Bill.
anyways, let us move on to the next topic. Yo, Michael Maguire, if you're listening to this, do you need a hug? You need a drink, my friend? Probably need for cheap on your wife. I don't know, but you're like,
Harry Maguire.
what?
Titans defend like Harry Maguire.
Fuck you there.
Hats off. Hats off. Hats off.
Why? Them never drop a Man U joke. Them never drop a Man U joke.
Yo, I feel that one in
Oh.
my neck. Feel that one in my neck, brother.
I know.
I bet they defended like Rudiger against Real Madrid.
Really, nigga? The one bad match I have since CC I go use against him. Really?
This is his first bad match since last year.
Yo, if the man did come and say
exactly.
they might defend like the Spurs of 2014
Virgo.
the last 10 years, would I say, all right, cool.
You can't talk about Rudiger. Rudiger has had one bad match
Right,
since
right.
last year. You're losing.
There I
sir.
get over that one. There I get over.
The Harry Maguire.
Him get over that one. You can go on, Virgo, and get over that one.
But, brother,
Get
yo, Tigers, bro, I don't know what I watch. Yo, Tigers remind me of that team who train all week just to appear in our fancy jersey.
GC
Man, them didn't fuck off no you.
Yo, that was the best match. Best match ever. Best match ever.
Why?
Nah, I don't think. Best
Oh,
match.
forget that this our Sharks fanboy. This
The
forget.
destruction, the pure
Najee is a Sharks fanboy.
disman.
He's a Bulldogs fanboy.
No, it's a Sharks fanboy too.
Look here. Go sleep now, man. Robin. Go sleep now, Robin. You had your talk, Robin. Let me talk.
Man.
Can I talk?
Man,
Oh yeah, talk.
some positivity in a life. The man keeps Bulldogs.
I want the record to show. Loans draw me out.
Lord. Start over you.
No, like Sharks just look them game look phenomenal. But not another. Them I don't know what, but
Me and watch two
yeah,
different
oh, Sharks.
games. I'm pretty sure if I did any other team than Tigers, Sharks would all lose.
Sharks was not phenomenal.
Yes.
They had some good, simple plays, but because of how weak the defense of Tigers was, it made it
It's
look
better.
Bro,
extravagant.
yo. Sharks completion rate for the whole match worse than Bulldogs.
It's like a group of male scrum men versus a full female team.
Brother, first of all, Nico Hines, as good as him be, the man dropped the ball about 5 times for the whole match, and the 5 times then my ball and so shouldn't even drop. That I won. 2, you have Talakai upon the left edge versus Oliver Gildart, who can't defend because he's an English outside back. Because English outside backs are just completely shit in NRL. But I digress. Bro, Tigers just look completely who. It's if a 2 team I know definitely must battle out for the wooden spoon this year between Tigers and Dragons. And we'll get to the barbecue boys in a second.
And Bulldogs.
Sir,
And Bulldogs. Don't
Bulldogs
forget
not
Bulldogs.
the spoon this year. If Bulldogs get the spoon this year, Warriors are finishing at top 8.
Really, you just have to find a way for 2 Warriors in there, don't it?
Sir, on my team.
Is that if you don't put
On my team.
it's like if you don't put Warriors in there, no. It's like if you don't put Warriors in there, you don't feel good.
So
You
why
don't
won't
feel
I
good.
put my team in there? I don't understand. It's my team.
But I love the prep. I still love the fact say I love your team, regardless. So
Yeah, but I still love
yeah,
them.
you
But I
love,
hate
you
them at the
love.
same time because them just piss me off for a minute. But anyways,
How you think we
Tigers,
feel with
why?
Bulldogs? How you think we feel with Bulldogs?
No, you and Bulldogs have a simple way. You expect the foolishness and the foolishness happens. That is all. We soon get the Bulldogs in a second. We soon get them in a second. Just wait, no man. Tigers need some rum, some flight jet, and some weed. Probably Research can supply them with some coke. I don't know. Because the man they need something. They need a boost start. Because I don't know what one. The man they know win a match a season. Even Dragons manager and Dragons has been absolute shit. So I don't know. But speaking of the barbecue,
they haven't won a game. You sure them never win a game?
West Tigers have won a match.
Them, I think them on 2 points.
No, you think because them play good against the Storm in the first half, that means shit? Playing good in the first half doesn't mean anything.
Me never said that. Me swear them win a match.
Nope.
Me certain them win a
But
match.
them still lose. But anyways, moving
Stop swearing.
on to the barbecue, boys. Somebody want to, yo, Anthony, yo. This feels like a Steve Bruce kind of Newcastle United situation at Dragons, you know. The man them hire an outdated coach who have no sense. All right. What has been Anthony Griffin's offenses so far this season? Well, one, the man drop him superstar fullback who just can't play first grade, and he's surprised that he's making mistakes. Okay. The man dropped the one creative number 6 he have outside of Ben Hunt for some reason. The man have a left winger who can run for more than 20 meters each match. So, and the man have a forward pack that is just full to the brim of a bunch of mercenaries. Least of all, Sam Burgess' little brother who is on a rape charge again. So,
Jesus. Seriously?
This one, no, it's third one.
It's at the
fourth, brother, something, yo, the Burgess family
What?
just the Burgess family just synonymous with Friggery in the NRL. And the worst part, people are surprised. First I did the older one, then Sam. And somehow Thomas are the only one when I have the problem. And him still there south. Make it make sense.
from they need the intervention.
Dragons have one of the best center and one of the most damaging winger in the competition, and the man them not get the man them ball. The man them have one of the most clinical clutch players when he on his day, and he can't do everything himself. And look how them put a fullback, Moses Mbai, who can defend. Man defend worse than wristwatch, and that's saying something. Yo, Lawrence, you that take back Empire Bulldogs. I think you could have played fullback in the cause and you need a fullback.
I have no comment.
You have a comment.
I have no comment.
So Kyle Flanagan finally get started. Look at that.
You really want me to take back Mbai? Like that, I'm gonna make a difference for defending.
You would actually have an actual fullback play. But anyways, Kyle Flanagan got the number 7. And look at that. Bulldogs actually scored double points in a match. My God, what a coincidence. Yo, is that tears? That must be tears.
No, it's not tears. It's not tears.
What do you call it then?
It's not tears. It's just pain in my chest. In my chest.
Yo, drink some coconut water and wash out.
But I know coincidentally enough, I don't like coconut water.
Yeah.
One of the many things wrong with you.
Pure water, my drink, sir. Not coconut water. I don't like the taste.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Bulldogs.
Back to Bulldogs. What?
We're gonna talk about them in a minute, man. Because we really want Dario for basking and team and win a match with Kaboya, you know. So Dario, please give us your comment.
Why? Chew liquor see.
Shut up.
Chew liquor see Eagles just a kick in now.
No, make the man have him moment. Make the man have him moment. Leave him alone. And have him moment. So Mr. Dario, you have to tell us how you felt about absolutely dismantling the Knights, winning 30-6 without Tom Travojevic and the secondary fullback. You want to tell us how you felt about that? Yeah.
Jokes aside, wait, all jokes aside, I realized that we started off the season kind of slow.
As per usual.
Mm-hmm.
Slower than I thought.
Should I get beaten from Bulldogs, but okay.
That was never going to happen. But continue.
Go suck
But
your
lies.
toe.
It could have happened. Could have.
Have a 7
Go and suck your toe.
been on.
Right.
Most alright.
One more thing I'm gonna tell your wife by you.
Yeah. Man, pull the wife truck yard. Man,
At
say,
least,
yo,
at least I have a wife. So at
really?
least I have a wife.
Yeah.
I have a wife.
You sure you want to pull that card?
Pull what card?
Hey.
I can pull many cards.
Oi, Exodia and Abalis determined I want to stop it.
Nigga, I am self-destruct button. I will end this match in a draw. I'll kill us both. Anyway.
I want this man.
Man say, yo, you kill every two of us. Master, it's serious.
Look here. You mean about that? You did your own dead suicide by yourself. Yeah? You know that.
Anyway.
I have something to do.
Yeah, but seriously,
Sorry,
we started off the season slower than I thought we would have.
Mm-hmm.
We were slowly picking up. I thought it was going to be a huge setback, like at least 3 more matches before, you know, we found our footing, especially since because Turbo was out. But however, because we're better than Bulldogs and I'm glad we found our footing.
Are so petty. It is
Yes, even without our main number one. And I mean,
on actually learning to play like a team and not a
we're usually
one-man team.
consistent. So I just want to see that level of consistency, and you know, I love the cohesion, and I don't know. Well, I'm gonna cuss out Cherry Evans, win, lose or draw, because he's my captain and I love him.
Yo,
and that's just I'm just toxic like that.
A farmer played good Darius. I respect it though. I respect the
because I'm toxic. I admit this. So I show my love.
You could give James and Salvatore a run for your money in terms of toxicity, honestly.
Thank you.
My God.
Yo, man, I tell you still, watching Knights just completely catapult was just like, okay, so it's like an Everton. When it blaze out early I season and then we start struggle. Understood. But I can't really them too much because I mean
the back and forth between Warriors and Cowboys.
Hold on, man. We are into that so early for me. We talk a little bit more nice before me start dissect that myself. Now wait, no man.
Okay, sorry, Rabbitohs as well. Yeah.
No, the rabbits. We're not talking about the rabbit holes yet. Just hold on.
We still like talk about Sea Eagles.
No, we are talking about Knights. Because I hear a little speculation I go on in a Dolphins camp say, yo, them are trying to get Kalen Fanga, but the way me look at it, and I might be just, you know, one of those conspiracy theories, but yo, Wayne Bennett, if you hear me, take Panga and take Reese Walsh too. Yeah, just do all of that, isn't it? That is that. Anyways, on to the Warriors versus the Cowboys. Marcelo Montaya.
I was shocked.
For once, I'm not.
I should have never bet against Warriors. Shut
up. Come here, you both know that the match was very close. Anyways. So, apparently, Marcelo Montaya is going to be banned for the derogatory term used. Apparently, he called Alfred in a little tackle, called him a faggot. And apparently that requires the entire world to come down on this man and tell him how he's a horrible person, how he should be burned to a stake and he must die. And I'm just like, we have Jack the Bellin, a serious sex offender, still playing, and Marcelo Montaya is the problem. Okay. He called him a faggot in the heat of a tackle.
So,
and that requires him to be banned for 1 week or 1 match or whatever. Okay. You know, I find it quite amusing that the NRL, what they are consistent and is consistently showing us that they only care about certain issues because, I mean, how long did it take for them to finally say, oh, we can't have people like Jared Hayne in it, but yet still Jack the Bell and still a play rugby? I don't know, it's just very interesting to me. But enough of the negative aspect. Shall we get to the rugby? Where was the defense of both teams? Well, I would assume they disappeared just like Tottenham's title chances of 2017-18 because they were missing in action, just like Avatar Roku. Alone attack the man themselves, brother. Not the lie still. I was watching the back and forth and I was all for it because I'm like, we don't play for your team or for your defense. So might as well me just have all out attack and just hope for the best. But Chad Townsend, how you disappeared in the dying moments when Cowboys needed you the most. Yeah. Tell me, say I want Avatar Roku reference right there. So when Queensland needed him the most, he vanished into thin air.
Thing is that somebody else will come back in 100 years later.
Not Jonathan Thurston.
Let's hope that Thurston has a son growing up to take over.
You have two daughters. I think he might get one.
Mad? Yeah. The poor stress that you under.
No, which stress, man, brother? This is not Cristiano Ronaldo we're talking about, sir.
Yo,
really, I'm truly.
get this picture when I look at you, they go through every day.
Yo, I can't say I'm happy, I can't say I'm sad because it's another win, but at the same time, I'm concerned because, yo, we just are league points, and then just concerned. What will happen when we play somebody like Frederick Panthers now? What will happen when we play Storm? What will happen when we play Melbourne Storm? Brother,
Party.
anytime we play Melbourne Storm, it's always traumatizing. Warriors not beat Storm since about 2011 now, you know, brother.
Just accept it.
I started RugbyLeague 2011.
That's all they can do.
Hell?
What Lonzo, let's have a look.
Just accept your beat now when it come simple. You expect it already, so just accept it.
What if man they win? What you want me to do? Celebrate?
That's a cheat code. I mean, as it relates to Manu, if you put Harry Maguire, if you put on an England shirt and Harry Maguire's Manu shirt,
It's still not
play
gonna
better.
It's still not gonna make it good. So hold on. Let me ask you something. If I gave Reese Walsh an entire quart of Coke each match, would he be extremely good? Answer my question.
I was talking about jerseys, my nigga. And the man didn't play bad.
No, but look here. If you are, it's like when you try to piss upside down in the urinal. It doesn't matter if you say sorry. You will still be known as a kid who pissed upside down in the urinal. Just like how if you drop a ball now a grand final or a match, and if you go on to become a legend, you still go remember for that moment exactly. Oh, my sound.
Pessimistic but honest.
How is that pessimistic? This
But
is
I said real, but it's also honest. It's also real.
It's quite amusing. A Chelsea fan can call me pessimistic though.
Thank you. I was waiting for somebody to say something. Thank you.
I am never pessimistic about Chelsea though.
Bitch, please.
When?
Really?
Yo, talk to the hand.
Lie.
Talk to the hand.
Lie.
Yo, talk to the hand.
Really?
When Chilwell
Really
and Reece James were injured, I was confident to say, yeah, we're going to do it just the same. When we lose, when we get, how much we get, like 4 or whatever, I still said, we can bounce back, we can do this extra.
From Burton?
Bounce back.
Even before we lost, even
Bradford.
when we're losing back to back from before that.
Yo, I really don't have anything else to say apart from that Warriors escape and the Cowboys. Chad Townsend, you need to awaken your inner avatar, which is not Roku. Like awaken your Kiyoshi and just be a man. That's all I can say. Moving on. So on to the most entertaining match of the round. Broncos Roosters. And let me say this. For all the dumbasses out there who have never played in the center position before, let me tell you something. You can't just get up and say, oh, I can play wing too. It don't work like that. Defending the wing and defending in a center position is two different things. So lay off a Nagwama about, oh, Joseph Suwali would never. Bitch, please. The man 19. Fuck out of here.
He played well.
Brother, the man gets scored by a Queens and winger. Like I said, that's some crime. If I did Josh Adakwa scored, try them, nobody say, oh, he was beaten for pace. Man, yo, the hypocrisy from Roosters fan just pissed me off sometimes, man. But that is funny. Thierry and Sam Walker seem to be finally building, but Roosters defense kinda why it come like jerk or wall. It come like say a little bit of pressure applied, crumble. But they're still decent, you know. I mean, Dario, I feel sorry. I thought you would have more to say about them.
I can't find my notes, but like, from what I remember, sorry, allergies. I was cleaning, but yeah, from what I remember, I remember I like how they were playing again, similar to Sea Eagles. They're finding their footing, improving. There's a bit better cohesion, better execution. I can't help but think if it was a stronger Broncos side and maybe even a stronger side overall, they might not have looked so clean. Yeah, some of the things I think look clean because of how weak Broncos were, as opposed to just them doing well. But yeah, I mean, I'm just hoping that they improve a bit quickly and can maintain that.
Just need to play like how them play as every week consistently. Cotoni Stags, you're not Josh Morris. You're not Jeff Morris. You need to go looking for work like a Jamaican man. You need to go looking for work, son. Because the ball is not going to reach to you like say, oh, you must do this. Look for work. Two try them your score were built off of your individual talent. Which means that you would need to go for the ball. Don't make the ball search for you. Be like Tom Travarovich. Tom Travarovich don't wait for the ball to reach to him. The man roam and say, yo, my ball. You see me?
That's all the time.
The Raiders start match was boring to me for several reasons. One, because the result was so predictable, and two, Raiders it's like a runaway train. It starts off slow and then pick up. Why is that? And this was the same problem they had years prior. They could only win a match if they were already being beaten. Doesn't that remind you of a certain football team? 10 guesses who that is.
Say that, Ziva. Call him.
Call
him.
Sorry.
I didn't hear you.
Never hear you good. Say that again. I didn't hear it either.
Video for referee. Sorry.
Arsenal.
Don't cough it. Say it.
Yeah, she must.
Brother, talk straight now, man.
Barcelona match versus PSG Champions League battle job.
No, you're out of order.
Oh,
out of order.
You can't look for me.
Out of order.
Barcelona by referee that match. If you as a Barcelona fan look for me and tell me that, go to hell. Me and one Barcelona fan.
Never match. I say me like how they buy out Chelsea.
Of course, not that the match. That the match is complete trash.
Poor Drogba. I remember Drogba's tears. They were so awesome.
And then in 2011, 2012, get a taste of our own medicine. Park the bus.
No matter.
Yo! Really and truly.
I can't say shit because Barca is my Spanish side.
Shut up. Stay neutral. Don't say nothing then. Sure.
Nobody jump on the bus wagon, man. Stay with
We
it.
don't.
I'm this yo. I'm this yo. Hey. Dirty germs. See how you're allowing me to cause me to behave like a hooligan on the stream.
But they are bad hooligans. Relax, man. We're all hooligans here.
Now, speak for
Stefan
yourself.
Howard Loans.
Speak for yourself.
We're all hooligans, Dario.
For yourself, Loans. But we're all
Boy,
hooligans.
Batman. Relax yourself, Batman.
All right, Bulldog.
You're more hooligan
All right, Bulldog.
than the whole
Okay,
tour right now.
Bulldog. I will relax.
Easy.
Spoon, be quiet. Stay in your place.
All right, Team Turbo. Let's go.
Oh, all this violence. And what is it telling me? Yeah, man, the only thing from the start match that was completely confusing for me is how Ryan Papinos and get 3 daily points for doing next to nothing. Well, that's what the Twitter fanboys tell me anyway. But I'm like, man. Every year, daily with that is always controversial. So, moving on. Barbecue Boys versus Rabbit Holes. Latrell Mitchell out for 8 weeks again. Yo, what a man for getting injured.
So wait, what happened to him again? How he managed hurting himself again?
Hamstring tear.
Again, him not just come back from injury and gone again.
But at the pressure when they on tackle when going on. That's why trainer take him off.
Oh boy.
I mean, I was more focused on how shit Dragons was than how bad rabbits were throughout the match. Dragons just not have no direction. Them look clunky. The only wing I was seeing for move nobody a Rafa Lawa. The man them just look shit, bro. The man them have a fullback who can't defend anymore. Them have a left winger. The man start one match and run more than Cody Ramsey more than Cody Ramsey ever run in an entire NRL career. Dario, you're muted, by the way.
He muted himself.
I don't know an NRL coach, but the fact that Tyrell Sloan just starting first grade career and get dropped for Moses Mbai are the biggest sin anybody can ever commit. That's just me, though. What is it? Somebody on Cody Walker case that about how the man needs to stand up. Man, like the man lose him pass partner for the better part of 10 or 5 years. You give the man, tell the man, say, yo, him to take control of the team. You think the man just, that's the first instinct. Of course, the man will look clunky in the first couple rounds. Yo, me does not get so many NRL commentator. You expect the man to start fire upon all cylinders as a season. Like what?
The cylinders ain't even clean.
It's 5 rounds in. 5 fucking rounds. Even if the man done the season poorly, that don't mean that the man is any less of a player.
Not in their eyes.
Yo, me just can't get it. And sometimes, yo, that's why Cooper could be the only NRL analyst me listen to. Not even Benji, because Benji talk some shit sometimes. I have to wonder, say, yo, bro, what?
Too many hits to the head, man.
Anyway, Titans Eels match. Me really don't want to talk about it because I get upset again. Really and truly. Titans don't deserve to win the next match for the rest of the season. Every match with Titans going out, me I pray them lose. I don't care who wants. Yeah, man. Bad mind. Nobody want to fight me.
Yeah,
fight me.
I really don't know how they just drop off that.
Drop off.
Start off.
This has been Titans since Justin Hope start. Yeah, talk about. Them could defend when he start, and them still can't defend now. No, because they beat Warriors means that they could defend.
Oh, Jesus.
Beating Warriors shouldn't even be anything praised by anybody as far as I'm concerned.
Just man, I'm still surprised by that Raiders game where them was leading and just that show that.
Brother, who was surprised? Dario,
Not surprised.
did we not say that if Tom start the match and him and White link up, Raiders are winning? Did we not say that in the previous review?
We did say it.
Okay, and the man and the starting come off the bench and look what happened. 26 unanswered points.
Thing is that when they were 20 up, I went to bed because I was like, oh wait, well, I guess they're just throwing away the match.
From Mr. Raiders bring back one try early in the second half and say, yeah man, this is how we go.
Dog, I turned and I checked my phone and I saw they were like what, 12 or something like that. I was like, oh, Raiders gonna win. Went back to bed. Woke up, Raiders won.
The problem me have with Ricky Stewart is that a lot of people call for Xavier Savage to start the electrical live wire fullback with him when I train and trial contract. And here's the reason why I think Ricky kind of pull off. The man is only a teenager. Furthermore, the man has never played first grade in their life. So even if you throw him into the deep end, if the man start playing like shit, everybody will start talking about, oh, he's young, this is young, that. Yo, brother, you can't use it as an excuse. I sure as hell now use it as an excuse for race wash. I criticize that the man more than Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. And Reece Walsh is a better defender than him. And Tuivasa-Sheck was my best player for 5 years. As long as he Warriors for? Yeah, for 5 years.
Maybe more.
He left Roosters 2014. So everybody was talking about channel Nickel Tuxter, this and that. Man, I say, yo, the man had 2 serious shoulder injuries and start give up on the man already. When the man come from this, yo, NRL fans and soccer fans, and they say don't have the same type of people. Short memories.
As in they are emotional. And half of them have never actually played, not even amateur. So
Then just talk all this shit on Twitter and go and say, oh, they're preaching gospel. And this go for all fans. We're not talking about Warriors or West Tigers. Every NRL fan. Every single one of them. Everybody have an opinion. Everybody have this and that. And then when them do get...
If you've even played in high school, you'd have a little bit more sense.
And this isn't to say that what they're saying is wrong, but the way they go about it, feel like just bash and criticize the man, especially the man
My thing is the flip-flopping.
As soon as the players start playing good, oh, yeah, this is what he should do. You see me?
You know, we love him, you know, he's one of our favorite players, blah, 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 blah. He does one thing wrong. Horrible. Sell him. We hate him.
Anybody want to know me knows me real. Oh, when Marcelo Montaya scored 20 I tried this season, me still not like him. And that's just me because I have to be consistent. We can't just all of a sudden like him and talk about, oh, this is the Montaya he should have been showing. No, I want him to leave.
True.
Reece Walsh, I mean...
And even when Harry Maguire plays well for England, Lone still hates him.
Harry Maguire is always...
He hates everybody, man.
Everybody hates Harry Maguire, even people outside of the Premier League. That's how bad he is.
That's a lie, because it seems like... That's a lie, because it seems like all of the old players them actually praise and worship him because they have this English. No, because they have this English bias.
I whistle the man when the man come on the pitch.
No, I said old players. I never said fans. I said old players.
No, the fans them hate the man. We are talking about loans.
Have you not on Instagram, sir?
Me never said fans, Xavier. I said the old players from United praise him. That's what I said.
Which old players praise? If you talk about the Never brother, them are idiot.
Giggs, Ferdinand, all them man.
Ferdinand, sir. Ferdinand is the same man.
Brother, you know hear nothing about Nil Bulgarian.
Hold on. Loans. Ferdinand is the same man who said Solskjaer should have been offered a 4-year deal. You really going to listen to anything else?
One of them say that.
Furthermore, Ryan Giggs.
One of them say so.
Furthermore, hold on. Ryan Giggs. He spent so much time fondling his wife, he forgot he is actually a footballer. And not his wife, his brother's wife, I should have mentioned. The Never brothers, specifically Gary, who failed at Valencia. Yes, he actually managed Valencia and failed, while his brother failed with the women's national team.
Yeah, we know this.
So, anything come out of them mouth shouldn't be taken as gospel because them don't know shit. And furthermore, lest we not forget, Ferdinand left Manchester United, got sold from Manchester United 2013-14 to go to QPR and was absolutely shit. Make we not forget that.
We haven't forgotten. When QPR take all of Chelsea, reject them.
Chelsea reject them, man, they take all like mercenary them. Park, Jinsu, Bossing, what other crap.
And the irony about it, you know, them get all of the players, them might just win a Champions League and carry them at their team. That was the first ever attempt at building a super team. But never work out.
How'd that work out for them?
Relegation.
It did not work out.
Moving on. Really don't want to talk about the Sharks game again, but yeah, the problem we have with the Sharks, man. Them Sharks are good, but them are rushing them attacking structure too much. They are rushing the attacking structure too much. Them are forced to play. You don't need to force anything, especially against a shit team like Tigers. You could have passed from dummy half and you score against them. But I do like how the backline are link up, especially Nico Hines and Matt Moylan. Yo, it brings that tear to my eye to see Matt Moylan playing so consistently again. Yo, the man was the best fullback for so much years for Panthers, and you know, so the man was so injury prone. The man had the Jack Wilshere syndrome, my guy. Couldn't stay fit. I know if you see the man I play, I keep out the upcoming half in Braden Trindle, it brings a warm feeling to my heart. But Tigers, boy, anyone if you know the funniest thing? Michael Maguire now gonna have such a shit team for the World Cup for New Zealand. So make of that what you will. I don't know. Tigers culture just rotten to the core. I really don't know what to say about them. Brother, one ball get offload to Ken Mamalo, and Ken Mamalo watch the ball go right past him and go out the door. That sum up the entire match for me. I don't know what to say about Tigers here, man. I don't know if it's a lack of effort. If just lose confidence, they can't win nothing. Tigers might actually go the whole season and not win a match if they continue like this. But if I am going to be honest, the first thing that they need to do is bench Luke Brooks. Make him play reserve grade, then sell him, and find an actually half-decent 7 that is better than Luke Brooks, because everyone is better than Luke Brooks at this point. Just facts.
Wow.
I'm not lying. But I take Chad Townsend over Luke Brooks any day. Luke Brooks has the record as the only half in the NRL that has yet to play finals footy. And he's been at Tigers for 10 years. So I'll tell you, sir. The man there at the club when Robbie Fire when just both retire. Let that sink in. But anyways, so on to the final game of the round. Bulldogs versus Panthers. Now, before Lowndes, you go off on your tirade. Let me say this. I utterly despise both Trent Barrett and Phil Gould, and if they both got sick tomorrow, I would not care, because I find it extremely distasteful that these two asshats throw Kyle Flanagan under the bus. He's still on the run back, I call him screaming for help, and him are the only half-decent half you have, outside of Matt Burton, of course. Furthermore, Matt Duffy, yeah, why? But first grade NRL footy is not for you. You need to jump on a plane and go right to Catalan Dragons right now. Because honestly, you as a fullback right now, it is not working. Not work. Who else me for call out from Bulldog? The forwards them. Still I run like them are soft little girls. Except Luke Thompson. That man is a beast. Josh Adokar has finally shown that yes, if you're actually getting good ball in open space, yes, he can do many things, but
He can do shit.
Again, he now get the ball or the freaking go do.
He can.
Exactly.
Bro, it just hurt my heart for see Bulldog. Man, and the man they make so much simple. Brother, them is an insult to schoolboys footy.
I've been saying this. I have been saying this all the time. Zig. Simple freaking mistakes. Simple shit. Simple shit.
All a pass off a ground, man, a drop
Simple
before they run. I'm like, bro, what?
Brother, I'm tell you, every time the man them carry the ball, me have to hold my breath to see if them are gonna fuck it. And that's not a lie. And half the time, them fuck it up.
Nobody expected them to be penalty, but if you see the man them just give penalty so much try for a platter, yo, it just disheartening for watch. Just disheartening for
I
watch.
was expecting it. I was expecting it. Me that expect to get out 50. So them only stop at 30.
They want a place where if Bulldog go up on a winning run and make it top 8, you're not gonna believe it. I mean, not blame him.
Say that again.
No, I say you there one place right now with Bulldogs. If they go up on a winning run and lose how much for the rest of the season, you're like me when Warriors did their flounder in the 11th place, but for the last 2 years.
No, but this is the thing in Xavier. The man them actually get some games that them could have winning. We shouldn't even have one game winning. We should have win like all 2, 3. But the man them just, as I say, errors, small errors.
Yo,
Freak up the man all the time.
I think this season if we just use as a review to see what they can improve on. Because honestly, the way the man them play, it don't look like to say yo, when I come out of this bottom place mentality right now. Honestly. And for such a rich team with the history of grand finals, and if you know them are flounder like this, kind of hurtful to watch.
So if this year is going to be a review, what the hell was last year?
Is the amount of brother. That's what I'm saying.
The problem.
Look on the amount of money what them niggas spend.
The problem is them keep on a recruit players and then they realize, hey, yo, these star recruits are just normal average players because of the shit they have around them. I mean, think about it like this.
Exactly.
If Kyle Flanagan had somebody like I say, probably no. Kyle Flanagan and Matt Burton, good. Say they had a fullback like not try to look on a good ball playing fullback or they like a Clint Gutterson. Right? And they have a lock forward like Isaiah Yo. And they have a 9 like Harry Grant. Instant improvement. Jeremy Marshall King.
Not with Trent Barrett as coach.
Marshall King.
Not with Trent Barrett as coach.
I rate Jeremy Marshall King, and for those of you who don't know, yes, Jeremy Marshall King is actually Benji Marshall's little brother. But
I know this.
Jeremy is being stifled by Trent Barrett's coaching because I'm attacking 9 like him. Not supposed to just pass ball 50 times for the match.
That me I say.
Run.
Brother. Xavier work me up now, you know. The energy I push out now in a start. The energy I push now.
Just
Well, I'm not trying.
Trust me. It's may I watch Bulldogs, and it shows really though. King is stifled, bad. Man, don't even see that bread. It's like even when him get the ball for try attack, like it him just look ineffective. I swear, the man. Brother, can't bother. Bulldogs just and then when I get from punches again, kick out. If I'm me, What there you there? Let's stay up Panthers. Wouldn't want to come up. Bulldogs right now.
Me already see what go happen when Chico forward. Chico and Pangai Jr. go be the two edge forward them, right? Chico go get other car don't now get no ball on the left edge. So Chico plays on the left edge. So well then again. We now get Reed Mahoney, who's actually a half decent night, but again, if you just dash for Jeremy Marshall King, so he just kind of rough. But I mean, me taking my Warriors because kind of need a 9 because Wade Egan is not it.
But Xavier, this is the thing now. You can bring in them man. We are lack creativity. And that, and as we say Thierry, we are lack creativity. You see that try.
You know, I think gonna need for really make the team actually go to the next level in terms of actually win a match. At first, I thought bringing in Matt was a good idea. Now that I look on it,
you see the second try. No, man, listen to him.
I said, Matt Duffy is a fullback, but just remember say, one fullback actually have to know how to make sure say defensive line hold. Duffy is one of the worst defenders I've ever seen.
Brother, the whole defense non-existent.
No,
defense and offense.
You know what they need to
non-existent.
Every fullback what they in an NRL need to start get mic'd up, and when you get one 5-minute or 6-minute highlight reel of everything what them saying that much. True. Come on, have to see which fullback attack and who not attack. Come on, I think Duffy attack one bit. But we can't put it all down to him. The forwards them not help nobody. The forwards them just get it and get brush aside.
Man, them soft. Them big burly nigga here who me supposed to look on was supposed to look intimidating. Them soft, brother. Soft bad. I'm gonna walk up and yo, the man them soft, brother. Even me could have go give them a better job to blouse and skirt. No, real talk, man. A real talk, brother. We could have get a better fight if me did I play for Bulldogs. I swear. Yeah, the man them not a heart, the man them not a fight, brother. It's like the moment them sister them are dead, it's like, alright then, forget.
Me there play for Warriors still loans, boy. That be a 50-50 this cause. If a much would I get bad. And not because me I tackle the opposite bad. But that did they fight my own team.
Well, I look for everybody and tell them, suck that boom, I'm one business if nobody want to come style me. Good man.
All that to say, we do need to look into the upcoming fixtures. And of course, first match we are starting off with the ever inconsistent Raiders versus a Cowboys outfit licking their wounds from that close match. Honestly, I don't think this will go.
Raiders.
Cowboys.
Raiders.
Cowboys for me.
Cowboys
have a
Cowboys is going to figure it up.
But
no.
Hold on. But I know why Loans because Loans can't trust Cowboys after our Warriors do it. If Raiders start,
the notion that was not kicking, man.
If Raiders start Tom Starling, Raiders win. But if they starting from the bench, they might wait till it's too late to win the match. That's my verdict. Janu, Rabbits versus Bulldogs. Would I say Bulldogs because Rabbits not really click into gear, but it's just hard for me to put them if I win here if I know the way them play, honestly. I want to have the faith.
Bulldogs,
can't have the faith in them. You get me?
Bulldogs versus who?
No, man.
Rabbits.
Rabbits.
That's scrappy. Bulldogs.
You see,
Bulldogs are going to clip it.
Well, I know. You see, Bulldogs stop play attack versus defense. Just play lone defense and capitalize on the little scraps and what they get, they will win. But we both know they won't do that.
Let me tell you this. Bulldogs and keep Flanagan in the team. Flanagan have to stay in the team. Bounce,
me tell you this. You see, Bulldogs now win a match in the next 3 rounds, Flanagan I get drop again. Me I tell you that from now. As a matter of fact, don't be surprised if much. What no? Don't be surprised if Jake Averillo.
No, I never Burton with me. Alright. Mm-hmm.
Don't be surprised if Jake Averillo go back in the house. And let me say this, I think Jake Averillo should be the starting fullback. Not because he can defend, but we need an injection of somebody who can actually attack the line. And it's not as if Dufty can't attack the line. Dufty just look free. And I don't know why. Probably at the barbecue and he may run with the left in car. I don't know. Who knows?
The coach just inconsistent star. It's like him alright, if you now do this right, me dash you away, bring in you. You now do what me need you to do, dash you away, bring it back again. But brother, the man just need to stick to somebody, stick to a proper playmaker and just do
and to be fair, he hasn't chopped and changed as much as last year, but again, the team just looks so much worse than last year for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because them might get exposed more easily now. I don't know. But I'm hoping for a much improved performance from everybody. Adokar still a search for that try. That almighty, the man is going for 5 match. Not for the one that tried.
The man looks so. Me say the one little play when them pull off star.
When they shift the ball to the left edge and then kick it back in PV center. Yeah.
For the entire season, them actually create a proper play for the entire flipping season, and it looks and it was executed so perfectly.
Yo, you know the funniest thing? Them not need to do much to shift the ball to the left edge just to unleash Adokar against one half wing or so than him still.
Nope.
All they need are just 2 block.
All them just do is hit
all
up.
they need are 2 block run, shift the ball to the center. Who play left center inside the Adokar again? Nathan?
Yes. Yeah.
Nathan a step or two. So Nathan need just an inch and he step up.
Brother, man, them just not creativity. That's all. Because everything is just hit up, stop, hit up, stop, hit up, stop. When you reach fifth tackle, and them time they want to try something creative.
That you talk about, the man in the 30-meter line and I try to shift ball 500 times and come like a
brother, hear me say now. Next match now. Next match, please. Next match, please. Next match. Next match. Next prediction. Please.
Versus Broncos.
Shit. Oh, Panthers. No question. Panthers.
I'll go with Panthers just because, but I think Panthers will lose a match soon, but we just don't know who they might lose to.
Not anytime soon.
Can't say that. Last year, everybody I thought them are undefeated and say they run up with that stamp. So make up that what you will.
Our Warriors are gonna clip.
Warriors
are gonna clip them. I say it from now.
Nope.
Me, I say it from now. Warriors are gonna clip them.
Sir, let me tell you this. All right, let me hear you make a bet. If Warriors wanted to beat one of the top 8 teams, I will say nothing bad about Marcelo Montoya for the entire podcast that we do when that happens. And if that does happen, I will be given 5 red cards on the spot.
Okay.
Yeah. So the next match is Sea Eagles versus Titans, and obviously I'm going to say Sea Eagles need to mash up that team. Yeah? And if Dario, by any chance, Sea Eagles do not win, I will lay into the entire team and talk as much shit as I want.
Me and Titans are just
Sea
because
Eagles,
I just want to see Dario.
Titans win the match. You don't hear the N-night. Don't talk.
Alone's wonder why I hate it.
Not nothing.
I've
been hit by so many
rubbish at your doorstep.
Who?
Samantha.
Wait, I'm here, son. Wait, you text her, I know.
He's the only person I know who lives here.
Moving on.
And you haven't sent me her number.
Moving on.
Confess, no.
Moving on.
Confess, love. Oh, please. I'm just over from long time.
Yo. It want to stop it now.
I hope your neighbor gets drunk and vomit on your porch.
You need to reach a bull bay, brother. That you need to do. And stop and come out and put more. Come talk to her. I'm telling man. Anyways.
Storm versus Sharks. We all know who Loans are pick.
Mm.
Me I go with Sharks now because I don't like Storm.
Can't call that one. That one is tricky.
A Sharks me I go with, but me
That
know
one
the
is
Sharks
tricky.
win. But because I don't like Storm, me just have the Sharks.
That one is tricky. That one is gonna be a tough match. That one is good. That one is close. I call it close. That close. That close. At the back, I can just imagine the back and forth we're going in the match there.
Back
That
and
close.
forth.
I don't think it's
If
going back and forth.
If Sharks play like how they play,
Really?
that Storm will tear them apart.
I
Yeah,
said
it's going to be a
Storm
good
will get will double whatever Sharks score.
No, I mean, I think they might that much. I think it's going to come down to an individual piece of brilliance from either Cameron Munster or Nico Hines. That's that. Either that or Justin Olam will score the winning try. Or Pappenhausen. One of them four people.
Or popping
If
hose.
Canada past 12, I'd be
Or-
surprised.
Okay, so the next match will have a slight turn because I'm going to go off on a woman and say this. Roosters versus Warriors, and hear me out. I'm tipping Warriors because Roosters defense shaky, but because I know better, I know Roosters is going to have a field day, but because Roosters is there for the taking, I'm saying Warriors.
Manu gonna score.
That's the Warriors tomorrow.
Oh, Dario,
And
I'm saying
Dario,
Warriors.
Dario. This is that's not our prediction. That's an ultimatum. Of course, Manu go score. He's up against Marcelo Montoya. Of course, he go score. Oh wait, no, Montoya banned for one match, so that means that the young rookie go up against him. Still go score.
all right. The score line might be close, but I'm still backing my team, Roosters.
Roosters might just pip it, but me just have a feeling say on the defense go get thrown apart by Sean Johnson. But
Yeah.
all right, so we have the Barbecue Boys and the Everton men known as the Knights coming up. So one our tip for this one.
Knights.
Knights.
Barbecue.
Yeah, Dragons.
Oh, Dragons.
Why?
I said Dragons.
Why?
Because they have barbecue and he's
I
hungry.
mean, why? I said Dragons. What the fuck?
And the last
Come on, Dragons are gonna come up with that
one. When them there on the 40 in the second half, we see how that go.
Okay.
And the last match of the round is the most obvious. And if Eels don't win the match, Mitch Moses will be harassed by me for the entire time on Twitter. Eels versus Tigers.
Versus who?
So wait, you're one of them people that work.
No, I don't harass.
Tigers.
Hey, lo and behold, despite what many might believe, I have never harassed Marcelo Montoya nor Reese Walsh on Twitter at any point. Despite what many believe, I actually deep down like both of them. Well, not really Marcelo Montoya. Him can go jump in front of one cliff. But Reese Walsh, I mean, I chat to him before. Man actually tell me, say, oh, you play
People
rugby.
like on enough with the on Twitter.
What? What me say?
I'm loving the honesty right now.
What? So,
What am I trying to tell him? That's like Xavier. Ask if you play rugby.
No. Man say, yo, he say, yo, me support Jamaica. So the man say, you ain't glad to say, yo, Jamaica then I work up. I'm saying, oh, it's cool. A lot of people not really understand, but me I follow research from before the man from our Warriors, you know. And the fact that I'm older than the man, yo, that they kind of creepy. I mean, I say, yo, this nigga is so small compared to me. I'm good with it, you know. You just if you stay away from white stuff.
The cocaine, the cocoa.
Yeah, cocoa for Cocoa Puffs.
Anything powdery and white sugar, icing sugar,
Yeah,
flour.
you're taking the biscuit, but I'll allow it. But with that said, that is it, ladies and gents. that is it that we have for this week. On April 30th, we will see the destruction of something. I won't tell you what, but just know that our review will be phenomenal. And for those of you who haven't picked up, yes, I'm speaking about parish of residents. The Mighty Blues claim that they are ready for this year, but I've heard that before. Done more so than 2018 and 2019, and the same thing happened. So we shall see. We shall see.
Where much I keep? Where they have the match?
Keeping over you in Mona Bowl and Loans. If you are not there, I will be very upset with you, sir.
Okay then.
By the way, Dario, you're still not find out the ticket price. You're not talking to me, sir.
He hasn't told me anything about ticket purchases yet.
So hold on, sir. Free admission. All right, man.
We are working, so we're going to
sound like a mission thing to me.
If the match is 2 weeks away and I know we can't hear no ticket price, I must my vaccine.
Hold on. I work, so me are going for free.
Then me I work too. Me I video the match.
Exactly. You have your camera, sir.
I am of legal right to video this match. By the way, if you up on you are best part for video match, come on, get the best angle possible, you know. Definitely not the Definitely not the
understand. We are the track feelers. Yeah, the top. You can sit on the wall. Where the container is.
On the front view, you know, it's a different still more than one. We have a front and a side view, but we don't have the tripod. We don't have a tripod for a second camera.
I think Coach Roy has a tripod, so if we can get somebody else to work his camera.
Yeah, but we need to have somebody who's sensible. But before we get into all the details, ladies and gentlemen, we're at another end of a Ruggers Corner episode. Why are you people not liking the channel? What's going on, man? Are you not enjoying these rants of Warriors? Are you not enjoying Dario Shitton and Terry Evans? Are you not enjoying Loans? Absolutely upset with Bulldogs? Come on, man. Hit that subscribe notification. Hit the bell. Do it, man. We need it. Need it, man. Upcoming videos, of course, you know, parish of residents, so we're going to be sticking with our local team over the next few weeks. We will still be reviewing our regular NRL matches, and I probably will make a video on the Instagram page for the team list. Hopefully, no one gets too upset by what I say, because I know for a fact if I see a certain someone start the match again, oh, you'll hear about it. But once again, folks, stay safe out there. Bless up on yourself. We're out.
Enjoy the rugby.